Sorry, everybody.
It's okay.
Thank you for bearing with us while we did not work out some technical difficulties, but that's okay. We have all of your wonderful voices, and I know Isa's extra loud, so she'll manage. Thank you so much for coming to our Kirtan Soulfest. So I see the room is heavy this way, so this side's going to be extra loud today, which works really well because that's the side we're missing a mic. So the universe has a way of making things work. We're so grateful that you all are joining us here tonight. Just a show of hands, is anybody participating in a kirtan for the very first time? Wonderful, welcome, thank you so much. It takes, yes. It takes courage to try something new because humans inherently are a species of habits and we love to stay within our comfort zone. So not just for people who are trying it for the first time, but also those who have experienced kirtan before, I think it's always a great reminder for why we practice what we practice. The idea behind kirtan is that sound carries consciousness. The tone of my voice, the music we listen to, it all has the ability to affect how we feel. Kirtan is a type of mantra meditation that is, you can think of it like a prescription that was studied by the sages in ancient India 5,000 years ago. They were studying the science of happiness. I don't know why they should probably have a PhD in happiness, but apparently it's not important enough. But that's what they were studying. How can you be happy in a world where our senses, the people around us, the things outside of our control inundate us, causing us all sorts of discomfort and unhappiness. And this form of mantra meditation is designed to engage our senses in a way that allows us to tune out the frequencies or the interference of the outside world and really absorb ourselves internally to make a connection with our soul and the people around us in this room. So Kirtan is a form of call and response mantra meditation, and the mantras are written in Sanskrit, which is, the oldest language in the world. You can actually find how Sanskrit, there are derivations of Sanskrit that have led to, of course, English, but even Chinese, Mandarin, all these other languages. So, like we always do, we'll do a quick practice round of each mantra. Then we'll have our wonderful musicians lead us in a call and response chant. When you are chanting the mantras, there's two important things to keep in mind. One is that it's intention, not the pronunciation. Just like how you have different versions of English with different pronunciations of English, it's okay as long as the intention of saying the mantra is there. And then the other thing is you also want to try to hear it such that you form a full circle loop using your tongue, engaging your ears, and you try to make it smell nice. So we can engage our nose, we try to create an atmosphere that is visually appealing. And if you would like, if you find that you're a fidgety person, you can put your hand in this mudra and try to just sit up a little straighter than you were a moment ago. And just try to hear the sound and chant the sound. If it helps, you can close your eyes. If we hear anybody snoring, we'll ask you to open your eyes. But whatever essentially helps you control your senses, be in the moment, be with the mantras that we're chanting today. Whew, sorry, I don't know if I was talking fast because I was walking around fast or what just happened. So if there's any questions or anybody wants me to, reiterate something, do not hesitate to ask. With that being said, we will go ahead and dive in.
sound so that when we sing our call and response, we'll be able to focus on the mantra and the sound instead of the actual words. So it goes like Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. One more time. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So I'll just start singing it in a slow tune, and then we'll go from there. Vasudevaya.
wonderful first Kirtan of the night, we will, well, we will do a quick switch to our 25-minute wisdom talk. For those of you who are familiar with the program, you know the drill. If you are here for the first time, we like to infuse our events with a little bit of Bhakti Yoga wisdom, because Bhakti Yoga isn't just something you come and practice in a studio setting, but there's a lot of practical takeaways that we can take from Bhakti Yoga to help us lead more meaningful, internal, and dare I say yogic lifestyles. So today we have Shriji joining us. She's going to be actually talking about successful failure, 3 responses to disappointment. Who has been disappointed before? I mean, I'm disappointed right now that half the AV system isn't working. It's like really hurting me inside. Like the guitar is not working, that mic's not working. It's just. But perhaps the talk is like great for me, because I was preparing 40 minutes before today. I was like, we're gonna have like extra mics and new cables, and you know, life has its ways of working. All right, so we'll do a quick shuffle in 22 seconds or less, and we'll be right back in a bit.
Okay, so I would like to do a quick intro of 3D. She has been a long time in the tech. She used to work at Microsoft, Meta. For a long time she worked. But in parallel, she was discovering her bhakti path. And she really internalized that, and she thought that she would like to spend full time in practicing bhakti yoga. That's where she took off from the corporate world, and she focuses on the home and her spiritual well-being. So we are very lucky to have her here to share the wisdom with all of us. So please welcome Shriji.
So hello everyone. As Deepak introduced, I'm Shriji. I'm so happy to be with all of you today, and I'm very grateful to Ayan, Deepak and Nupur to give me this opportunity to share little learning that I have received from my teachers with all of you this evening. So today we will be talking about failures. Just a sec. Yeah, so today we'll be talking about failures, which are such a big part of everyone's lives and often the bitter part of everyone's life. So today we'll see some aspects of failure, try to understand the role it plays in our life and how it can be a very powerful and transformative experience if we can take it in the right stride. So hopefully after our discussion, we will leave with a more newer and probably a sweeter perspective on failures. So before we begin, I would like to ask all of you to think about something or some things that you've been delaying because you're afraid of failure. What is that you have been putting off because you just can't fail it? Anyone would like to share? Yes.
I want to go to law school, and I should probably start studying for the LSAT test, but I have not started, probably because I'm afraid of not getting a good score. So I'm just not thinking about it, but I should address it.
Yep, that's very typical of most people, right? So we fear the unknown, and we don't know what's in it, what's coming. Anything else? Like to share something? Yes.
Yeah, I've been sort of putting off starting on my thesis, even though I know I needed to graduate and I should continue writing on it, but it's just such a big thing that I'm afraid of failing, so just putting it off.
Yep. So yeah, sometimes big tasks can be so overwhelming. Yep. Anyone else? Yes. Raghav.
I want to eventually move to India, and I've been saying that for the last 5 years, but I knew you would laugh. But I've been delaying it because of that fear.
Yeah, I think that's also very common because we are kind of so familiar with the current situation we have that we don't want to let go of that. And we don't know what that move would bring in your life, right? Yeah. So to begin with, I would like to share what the ancient wisdom text, Bhagavad Gita, says about failure. As most of you would know, that Bhagavad Gita was spoken by Lord Krishna to his friend Arjuna when Arjuna was holding back doing his duty because all he was seeing was reversals on all sides. And this wisdom was spoken by Krishna just to give a new perspective on life to his friend. So the verse that I wanted to show you goes like this. So I'll read the Sanskrit for you. Yogastha kuru karmani sangam tyaktva dhananjaya siddhya siddhyo samo bhutva samatvam yoga uchyate, which literally means that perform